Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey and I am a senior wedding and brand photographer based here in Richmond, Virginia. And this is just my little corner of the social world where I will be sharing educational tips and tricks and just a little bit into my day-to-day life as a photographer. So I hope that you enjoy this space and are able to come back and just get your mind off things and relax. In today's video, I'm just going to be sharing a little bit more about who I am, how I got here, what I do. This is my first YouTube video. Does that make me a YouTuber? I feel like all of my middle school dreams are coming true right in this very moment. So growing up, my dad always had a camera with him whenever we would go on family vacations or trips or just like camping. My dad always had his camera with him and was always capturing us just in the moment, having fun, enjoying our family time. And from there, I just kind of grew into loving having a camera. And so my very first camera was a little pink Barbie camera that I carried around with me everywhere. I actually found a box of old photos the other day of literally just out of focus, blurry pictures of grass, my stuffed animals, my American Girl dolls, literally all the things. I was just constantly taking pictures and wanting to learn more about it. So along the way, I just eventually kind of taught myself how to use the camera, how to take pictures. I was constantly looking up images online, like Pinterest was around when I was first started taking pictures. It was brand new at the time. But what really got me into photography actually was watching YouTubers. I was all into Zoella and Alfie and Tanya, all the British YouTubers, you know. And so wanting to become a blogger was how I really first started getting into it once I was in the high school. And so I basically taught myself how to use the camera. I did take a class in high school that taught me all the manual settings and composition and lighting and that kind of stuff, just the basics. And from there, I really dove into investing in education from other photographers like Amy and Jordan, Hope Taylor, Caitlin James, all the big shots out there. I thank them so much for their education. And I actually moved to Virginia about 6 years ago now, and that's when I really started diving into photography and pursuing it as a job and a career. So my first paid session, I remember, this was back when I still lived in Tennessee. I think I was probably like a sophomore, maybe junior in high school, but I remember a family friend of ours paid me $50 to come and take their pictures, and I was like, guys, I'm rich, this is gonna be awesome. And that's when I really decided that this could be a career, this could be a job. I mean, obviously $50 is not that much, but at the time I was like, wow, that's crazy. So I did actually go to college. I just graduated from JMU, which is James Madison University here in Harrisonburg, Virginia, with a degree in creative advertising. When I started school, I actually did 2 years at a community college in Fredericksburg, where I actually did take a photography class just as like a fun thing, because at that point I already kind of knew all my manual settings and I was like, this is gonna be an easy A. And my professor gave me a hard time because I knew what I was doing. But during that period of just being able to be at home and taking community college classes is when I really just dove into investing into courses and education for my photography business, because I knew I wasn't gonna grow if I didn't have that firm foundation built of the basics of lighting and camera settings and how to pose my clients, my seniors, and my couples. And so I found that so important to invest in the education instead of just diving into just doing whatever I wanted. So during this time as I was in community college, my business really just started to take off and grow, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. Also probably because I wouldn't shut up about it. I literally told everybody that I was a photographer, that this was my job, this is what I did full time, when in reality it wasn't. I was really just trying to get business from people and tell the world that this is what I love, this is what I like to do. And from there, I had senior clients, I had couples starting to come in, eventually started picking up weddings and second shooting for other photographers, and really just grew my love of weddings and seniors. One really big part of my story is that after I finished my 2 years of community college here in Fredericksburg, I moved away to JMU, which is 2 hours away, and then 2 hours back. And while I was there, I still grew my business exponentially, and my business just took off from there. I would say that once I was at JMU is when my business really turned into a full-time gig, but it was my passion, and I was also a full-time student. So if you think that if you work a full-time job and you think that you can't grow a photography business while also being a full-time worker or student, then I'm here to change your mind that you can do it. It is possible. I lived 2 hours away from where my business homestead was, and now I'm graduated from college. I'm back in town, back in the area, and I'm doing this as my full-time job, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. So I'm here, this is my channel to encourage you and to help you build your dream business and reach your goals and have a job that you love and are excited about. And so that's why I wanted to start this channel, because I learned a few things along the road, some good, some bad. Would I recommend you have a business 2 hours away from where you're living? No, but it happened, and here I am today, and I have a cool story, I think. And so I just wanted to encourage you that you can grow a business that you love and have a job that you love, even if you are full-time. Okay, so that's a little bit about my photography journey. I guess I should share a little bit more about me just personally. I am 24 years old. Like I mentioned earlier, I live here in Richmond, Virginia. I just moved to the area. I lived in Fredericksburg, but I'm originally from Nashville, Tennessee. I was born and raised there. My whole family is still in Tennessee, so I love getting to travel back down there and visit them. I have a dog named Max, who's actually sitting right here. But I have a boyfriend named Chip, and I don't know what else to say. So on my channel, I'll be sharing a little bit more about education and tips and tricks that you can include into your own business. I'll also be sharing a few vlog type videos and behind the scenes of me on shoots with my seniors. And primarily this will be a resource for you to come to for your senior photography business. That is my heart and soul. I love my seniors so much. I'm heading into my 3rd year of having a senior spokesmodel team. The applications launch in just a few days, actually. So if you're watching this, it's coming. I hope you join the team. Yeah, so I am so excited to be starting this channel and starting a new big project for my business. I feel like it's been a while since I started my spokesmodel team, like I said, 3 years ago, and that was the biggest project that I've invested into in a while. So here we are. YouTube fam! If you like this video, I hope that you will head down below and hit the subscribe button, give it a like. I will comment, share some love with me, and yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!